I fancy treating myself to a little McDonald's tonight. I think it's becoming that time of the month, babes. The only conclusion I can get from my mood swings at the minute. I literally am just having the shittiest day, and I don't even know why, because like I'm in the best of moods, but I also feel shit. Confusing. But I thought we could sit and chat whilst I eat my McDonald's. My McDonald's keeps doing this. Every time I get medium meal, they give me large fries. I'm not complaining. But I just got myself a 6 chicken nugget meal and also a double cheeseburger. And I thought I could sit and answer some of your questions whilst sit and eat. I didn't want to sit and eat on my own. You know when you just don't want to eat on your own sometimes? And I feel like when I talk, it's not actually me eating on my own. What sauce are you from McDonald's? I always go for barbecue. I liked the garlic mayo when they had the garlic mayo out, but I've not been able to get it since, and it's been irritating me. Also, why did they get rid of the Lotus Biscoff McFlurry? Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to a brand new video. We're just going to do a little McDonald's Q&A assumptions. These questions that I've asked. Put a little anonymous little box on my Instagram story. They're more like just random questions, and some also are assumptions, so I just thought it'd be fun to answer them in this video. Sorry for just jumping in here. Before we get started in this video, this section of the video is actually kindly sponsored by SHEIN. I have a few SHEIN basics to come on and show you guys. These are like the staples everyone needs in their wardrobe. We've got some tops, we've got a dress, we've got a skirt. It's just them staples that will go with everything that everyone needs in their wardrobe. As you can tell, this top is part of the haul. I know, I hate it when people do that as well, wear something that is part of the haul, but it was already on, it's comfy. I just wanted to wear it today. I do just want to quickly say thank you so much to SHEIN for sponsoring this section of the video. I do have a discount code which I'll leave on screen here and also at the end, so let me jump straight into this haul. I want to start off with the two basic tops I did pick up. These are like the slinky Skims dupe tops. I've had so many of these. I feel like I've got them in every single colour. Piling them all up, making a whole selection of them through the autumn winter, because I feel like they're such a good basic to layer. And to be honest, also in like now it's like the end of summer, these are like perfect because they are still warm, but like they're not too hot, because the weather's here, there, everywhere at the minute. But they're just these slinky little basic style baby tee tops. Picked it up in this teal green colour and also a black, because I feel like a black is just a staple. Come to about here, but you can get some that come to about here. There's some baby crop ones and also some longer ones on the website. I quite like these crop ones through the summer. I feel like with denim shorts, with a skirt, anything, they go really well. They sit so nicely because they're slinky. They hug so nice. I love this material. That material that's like second skin material, that's my favourite material of any clothes. It's so comfy, and I also find these really airy, and I don't ever feel like I'm getting too sweaty in these. When I seen this colour on the website, I don't actually have this colour, and I thought it was a really cute little colour. This will go with so many things. Next up, I did actually pick up a long maxi. I think this is mid maxi, not maxi. I'm not quite sure. You'll be able to tell in the try on clips, but I didn't expect this to be as thick as it were. I was expecting this just to be like an average skirt material, but it's so thick. Again, it's in that slinky material, but it's like slinky cotton material. Like, it's really hard to explain. Do you know that material that's so soft? But this is the thickest material that I've ever felt something from SHEIN being. It's got a cute little waistband, and it's just this long tube skirt. I thought jumpers over the top of this, a cute little bralette with a denim jacket. I feel like this is a staple piece to have in summer coming into autumn wardrobe. You can pair this in so many ways. You can dress this up but also wear it with chunky trainers. I feel like I'd wear this with like a top similar to this, but maybe white. I feel like that would be cute with some pattern on, and then chunky trainers and some cute little sunglasses. I absolutely love this. This again fits me so well. I picked this up in a extra small, and this fits me like an absolute dream. So it is completely true to size. I absolutely love this skirt. Sometimes I get more excited about basics in my wardrobe than I do about some fancy ass pieces in my wardrobe. I have two more little basic tops to actually show you. The first one is quite similar to the one I shown you before. This is just a longer tee than the one that I'm wearing. This isn't too cropped. This could actually look really nice with that skirt, but I feel like I'd crop it a little bit more. But this is just ribbed material instead of the slinky material. And I just feel like ribbed white t-shirts, especially this kind of shape, like the baby tee short mini sleeves, is such a staple to have in your wardrobe. Again, this fits so nicely. It's not actually see-through, which is such a shock when it comes to white, because white is always see-through. Do you know what I mean? White is always see-through, and this actually isn't. So it's such a good top to have in your wardrobe. It's so thick, so stretchy, which I find ribbed not that. I don't always find ribbed that stretchy. So this has got a similar style neck to this one. It's just like a cropped t-shirt, just like a little baby tee. Instead of a top, I actually did pick up a bodysuit. I thought this was really nice. This is like a plunge bodysuit. I thought this was a good option to come in and show you guys. This is just in plain cotton material. Goes down to, this isn't a thong bodysuit, which that's the only complaint I have, because I quite like thong bodysuits rather than them covering your whole bum. But this is a really nice, just goes down at the front into the V shape, so it's quite revealing. But I thought this with jeans, some heels and a cute little bag, just to go out like a little chilled girls night out, would be cute. The last thing I actually did pick up is from the basic section, but it's not a basic colour, but it's just this. I did want something still summery because we still are in summer, but it's just this tube bodycon long. Again, I think this one is mid-maxi, one of them banjo kind of tops, which I quite like. I feel like this is giving off Barbie, this is giving off Barbie. It also comes down into a split on the leg, which is just a cute little tiny slit. That is actually everything I did pick up from the basic section. It was just a tiny mini haul. I love all the pieces I picked up. I just feel like sometimes you need to just level up your basics collection in your wardrobe. I feel like it's so good to just start off with basics, and then you've never not got anything to wear. I'll put the discount code on screen here, so go treat yourself. You'll get 15% off. I just want to say thank you again to SHEIN for sponsoring this part of the video, and let's get back into the video. You've made more than 50k from one brand deal. I wish. I freaking wish. Now imagine just earning 50k from one job. It'd be the dream, but no, I haven't. Nowhere near that either. I've never really known what to say about money. I'm one of them people that doesn't talk about money. Whenever I say that to people, people are like, well, people with money don't like speaking about money. I don't think it's that. I think it's, so many people have talked on the money side of this job before, like, why do I need to go into it again? I was meant to get a plain double cheeseburger. I do this so often. I just wanted a plain, nice, cheesy cheeseburger, and I've got everything on it. Do you like the gherkins? So I never really know what to say about the money side of it. I don't really like talking about money. I feel like it's really private. You don't go up to strangers in the street. Maybe you do, but I'd never go up to a stranger in the street and ask how much they earn. I do get it though. I do get where people are coming from, because I remember before I started the job, I wondered what people earn from this job. Now it's like more common. Social media is more of a common job. I feel like, why you're nosy, but also like, I'm probably never going to tell you how much I earn. Moving on. I always get this one, you've got loads of filler. No, I actually haven't. I actually don't have any filler. I've had no work done. I would like my lips doing. I feel like I've said it before, my uneven one side of my lips really high and one's really low, and I've always wanted to fix that about myself. I didn't notice it really until like now. This is my job, I'm staring at myself all day long. I didn't notice it until that, and now I've noticed it. I'm just like, I would like that doing. I would like that sort. But no, I've not had no filler. I actually quite like people with filler, to be honest. People always say it is in a rude way, but I actually quite like filler. You're a jealous girlfriend. I'd say I used to be more than I am now. I did used to be when we was younger. Like, we've been together 5 years at the end of the year. We was 15 when we got together. I was, when I was younger, I was the jealous girlfriend. Me and my boyfriend have been through quite a lot together. I'm really glad we ended up where we are now. We just, because we was together from so young, we both didn't really know how to deal with a relationship, long relationship. But I've got nothing to be jealous of. I live half at his house and half at my house. I've got nothing to be jealous of. Like, I know him so well, like if he was doing something I'd know straight away, and like vice versa. No, I wouldn't say that I'm jealous. I think we're in a really good place. I've had to work really hard on communication skills because of my jealousness. Also his, he was the same. And I think that's what it is, that's what it's like when you get together quite young. Really immature still in puberty. You know what I mean? Like we was 15. I didn't start puberty properly until I was 13. You know what I mean? So like we're obviously dealing with other things at the same time. But yeah, I used to be jealous. I'm not anymore. Someone commented on my TikTok. One of my TikToks, it was a fake account saying it was weird because he knew it must be someone like we both used to know. Commented and said my boyfriend had slept with one of their friends. Literally said it was after the gym, and they put a road name, and this road name is near his house. So when I read it at first I was like, why would they know that much information? So my boyfriend just moved house, but then it clicked, like he used to live round about where he lives now when I first met him. So it's someone we used to know. Not for a second did I doubt that he would have. I trust him so well, and he knows that if he did, bye bye, boy, bye. If he's speaking to a girl, then say hello. I'd rather him be nice. Until it becomes flirty, oh well. And I know that if someone's gonna sit there and flirt with him, he's just gonna be like, leave me alone. I just know he'd be like, leave me alone. And also, I know how he is at all times. He does the same thing every day. We've got a routine together. I rang him about a year ago, probably saying I've put my Snapchat location on just so you know if anything ever happened to me, like I'll text you saying help and you can come and help me. Anyway, that was the reason behind that I did that. I wanted someone to know where I were. You know what I mean? Girl things. Once I find my iPhone, so like we can see where each other is all day long. Like I don't really go on it. The only time I go on it is if he's coming to my house, just checking to see how far away he is. But other than that, I never look at it. And I don't think he's ever looked at where I am, to be honest. It would just say I got in a taxi one day and then I never text him saying I got out of the taxi and that I'm home. It's just one of them. But no, I'm not a jealous girlfriend anymore. You're such a homebody. Yep. I'm completely the definition of a homebody, especially more now than ever. Like I love just having a cozy night in, taking my dog on a walk and then coming home to my cozy bedroom. Like my bed, I love my bedroom. There's shit everywhere at the minute. I've just finished work and reading my book or watching a film. I love being at home. Homebody to me is so weird because like where I live with where my mum lives, like where I live, this is home. But like when I go to my boyfriend's house, I feel no different to how I feel here. That feels like home as well. So at both houses I'm such a homebody, and he's also such a homebody. Like when I'm at his house, I just want to be snuggling on the sofa with his dog. So like when I'm here, I just want to be snuggling in bed with my dog. He's my best friend, and also my sister's my best friend. Why wouldn't I want to be at home? If I've got an option not to go somewhere, 75% of the time I won't be going. I don't mind going places, but like if you ask me to stay at your house, it won't happen. Like what do we need a sleepover for? Like, I'll stay till 12 PM but I'm coming home at night. Homebody. I'm a freaking homebody. Would you ever go on Love Island? I've got a boyfriend. I've got a long-term boyfriend. Boyfriend that I know I'm just gonna be with forever. So like, no, probably not. Me and my boyfriend can go on Love Island. Me and him was having this conversation not that long ago actually. And we was like, I'd never go on but an 8-week holiday with you. Get me on there. It'd just be bands, it'd just be funny. Just because me and my boyfriend are actually hilarious when we're together. Not being up our own arse or anything. But we are actually so funny that I feel like we'd just give you the drama. We'd just give you the funny clips. So no, I probably wouldn't go on Love Island, but I'd go on Love Island with my boyfriend. But no one's allowed to couple up with him. No one. Could you imagine that happened? You went on Love Island with your boyfriend and someone coupled up with your boyfriend. Like, he's not sleeping in a bed with no one else. I might not be jealous, but that doesn't mean he's allowed to sleep in a bed with someone. Have you bought your first car yet? Nope. No. No, I haven't. I don't know what to get. I'm not going to get anything fancy. I'm not Molly May. I'm not getting myself a Range Rover for my first car. I wanted to get a Mini, but everyone put me off the idea of wanting a Mini. Everyone was like, get a Ford. So I don't know. My driving test is soon. Let me tell you about my driving lesson last week. I don't know what was happening. We set off from my house. He obviously didn't know like this was going to happen. Set off from my house. I couldn't find the biting point. I'm learning manual and I was just thinking, that's odd, but I just left it. I was just like, just go anyway. And every time I come to a roundabout, like as I'm trying to leave the roundabout, the car would just roll into the roundabout and that's it. And I was just like, what's going on? He's thinking, Alicia babe, not babes, Alicia, what are you doing? That's what he's thinking. And we come off a roundabout, the clutch goes. I tried changing into third gear, the clutch goes. I don't know what to do. I did not know what to do. I've actually got alright at driving now. I'm not the best. There's a few things that I've got to work on before I do my test, but my test isn't actually that far away now, which is exciting. Fingers crossed. I do need to get myself a car. How are you at the minute? I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting myself into a routine. I'm in the middle of trying to become that girl. I've been documenting it on TikTok, my little journey of trying to become that girl. I have to make sure my back is got support at all times because I sit down quite a lot in the day. I've ended up with problems with my back. I'm doing really good. I'm actually doing really good. I'm really happy. I feel really good at the minute. There's a few things like I need to work on. Like I'm trying to form really good healthy lifestyle habits. Like I want to be the best version of myself and I want to work harder than I ever have. At the same time, I just feel like I need a down week. I need a week where I can just get my head into gear. Just have a, not a whole week in bed. I couldn't do that. I'm not a girl that can do nothing. But I just want a week where I've not got loads of stuff on, I've not got to go anywhere, I've not got to be anywhere, and I can just chill. My calendar, it's the 9th of August when I'm filming this. My calendar is fully booked until the 22nd of September. So I'm busy. I'm a busy bee at the minute. I've got so much to do, exciting things happening that after that we'll be ready to have a down day, but until then we're staying on top of this routine. I'm actually going to leave this video here now. I feel like we've caught up, had a little catch up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, and also let me know what videos you want to see from me. I always like suggestions. Let me know, even if it's just TikTok videos, just let me know some suggestions of what you want to see, and I will see you all in my next video.